Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to Let's Play Banished. We are in year 27, and we are beginning to clear out a couple more areas for resources and for our food production. Let's go ahead and press play. And we have a decent number of laborers, well, adults now, because we got a influx of nomads. So that is, as usual, fantastic to see, and looks like we have a merchant coming. So let's see. But we are having issues with firewood at the moment. So let's see if he has any and help us, which he does not, and I don't care about any of those. So let's see, where can we put you? Let's go ahead and make you a fisherman. And let's see. $132 stone. Wow. Okay. Up that again. And let's see. Herbalism's fine. Okay. Our bean production is going again, and I guess while we're talking about that, let's bring that back up. Give me 1 second to I'll tab over to my list, and it came out to our wheat for the field here. Not sure if you can see my cursor or not. Alright, our wheat for this field came out to being 1,084 wheat per year. This one, 596 and a third wheat per year. So, and it turns out that the year that I didn't mark down for this field was actually the exact same as what we produced last year, or well, the year before, 1,012. And let's see. All of this is assigned to be torn down, right? Yeah. Right, well, let's go ahead and unpause that, I guess, while we wait. And let's see. Our beans are growing extremely fast, so that's good to see. Been doing a bit of reading, and a couple things that I have learned is that we only need two two hunters per. So to have any more than two is bit excessive, because apparently they can only kill one deer every 2 months. Oops, not what I wanted. Go away. Oops, God, stop, stop. Thank you. Okay, alright, there we go. Which means we have 3 extra laborers. So let's go ahead and get our forestry back up. Oops. Okay, there we go. And what we're gonna focus on next, honestly not sure. I mean, obviously our food production could use some work, but oh, and we are at that magic number of 20 students. So any future students, or well, future children that would become students are going to have to just go straight to the labor force. And as Happen Chance would have it, we had someone die of old age, so no longer an issue there. Let's go ahead and unpause that. So what all are they working on? We have 2 laborers there, or well, 2 workers there. 2, 4. Let's go ahead and pause everything on that side of the mountain. And we have a laborer working now. Let's go ahead. Let's go ahead and make them builders, just so we can get that up and going. Go ahead and get this gatherer hut going as well. Let's check out this here. Okay, we have 38 families and 30 homes. Okay. Let's see. Let's go ahead and pause. I'm not happy with our current food production, so that's kind of a shame. Let's go ahead and unpause all of this here. And I know it's quite a lot to work on, but let's see. Okay, we have that just to get chopped down. That because it's important. That because it is important. Nothing up there is being chopped down. So let's go ahead and unpause it again. How is this crop field doing? Pretty well, I would say. How is this one doing? 12 wool, 200 mutton. Not bad. Let's go ahead and up the priority on that, just so that that is done, so that we can focus on other things. But with 5 builders and the requirement of having not requirement, but need of 19, I am going to go ahead and be less worried about what they're building and just happy that they're keeping busy. Anyway, I'm not sure if I covered this. I think I got distracted by the numbers there, but what I am going to do is every 5 years I'm going to cut the orchards, because it takes 3 years for them to grow. They have about 2 years of good harvest before they start to taper off. So 5 years is good enough in my book. Okay. Looks like beans are going to do better than the wheat this year, at least on that field. What are they doing here? Maybe. They may not even get completely harvested, but we can add the numbers there to the beans. 1,500, and that is more than any of the 3 years of wheat that we had. Now let's see, let's go ahead and up the priority on that, just to hope that it works. And it's not going to, because we are going to run out of time. Okay, well, let's see how much we get before it goes ahead and disappears. And can you get that last bit? Thank you. Still is more than what the wheat did in any of the 3 years. So oops, looks like beans are a much better crop than wheat at the moment. Let's go ahead and up the priority on those because we have stuff just lying about. Labor, let's go ahead and get 6 builders. I think I want 7 though, just so I have a third. I mean, it'll be obviously a little bit over a third, but I would rather have over a third than just a third. Or well, under a third, I guess. But there we go. And we'll have our foresters working hard next. Look at. Let's see, where can we... Oh, merchant. Actually pretty satisfied with our food at the moment. I have over 13,000 food again. What I'm unsatisfied with though is our wood, obviously. Okay, could you please refrain? Thank you. So I scratch my chair, which would not have been good for recording purposes. Okay, and let's see. Let's down this 6 of 16, 5 of 16, 6 of 16. There we go. And let's see. Let us chop down those trees. Up the priority on those trees being chopped. And hopefully everything works out. Only one person is cold at the moment, so that's good to see. But that number is quickly rising. Except, okay. Okay, I think I'm going to go ahead and remove all of the firewood and all of the logs. If there is any, if there are any chickens that come along, then I'll just have to make do with what I can get. There's no one building them. Is any of this even close to being done? Oh, looks like that gatherer's hut got done at least. It's good to see. Let's go ahead and put our extra labor in gathering then. How are these coming? 16, 6 of 16, 0 of 48. Okay. Just too much wood. 9, 10. Let's go ahead and have half. 11. Okay. 4, 2, and 2. Okay, yeah. Wait, that only equals 8. The other one should be working down here then. And it is early spring. We have accomplished a fair bit. I gather we got another year done with these, and I have a extra gatherer going over here, and our food production has, oh, that is also finished. That's fantastic. Again, let's take away the forester so that we can get a vendor going. But yeah, that will gather up a bunch of materials that we don't have because we're still building stuff. But let's see, do I want to actually have that working? I do not quite yet. I'm glad that it is built, but at the same time I would rather have those people doing other things and those resources elsewhere. We are recovering from our wood problems. As you can see, tons of houses without wood, more houses without or with than there are without. More houses without wood than there are with. Apparently can't talk, as usual. But we took out some logs and all the firewood so that they would go back into our economy. And hopefully they will begin work on that fairly shortly. Go ahead and down that to 2. Let's go ahead and do 1, 1, and 1. So, alright, so that's 1, 1, 1, 2. Hopefully they should readjust themselves out and redistribute themselves out to those workers or those work sites. But anyway, I will talk to you guys later. I'm going to go ahead and finish up our beans, our bean research in this set of episodes. But for now, I will talk to you guys later.